Last week we drove over 1,000 miles to pick up a crash-damaged Clio.
Now it's back in the shed, it's time to start taking it to bits. But first, we have some business to attend to.
So, I hope you can see this because it's quite far down. We have the original shell that we had in the first video, we paid £400 for.
Yep.
This car was how much?
£1,100.
Which is a bargain.
Yes.
But we have a few things to add on top of that.
Yeah, we have fuel.
Consumables, soft food and juice, because that is still a cost.
Yeah.
We had the Dartford crossing, toll fee as well, and then we stopped at Caffeine Machine. That's about 300 quid worth of stuff. So I'd say we're about £1,400 into a car, which I think is good. So as it stands, we are £1,800 into this build.
That's not bad.
It's actually quite good considering what's done.
That taken care of, it was time to start stipping the Clio. While I focused on stipping the front end and getting ready to remove the engine, and Rory started stipping the rear, so we can get a better look at the damage.
I have the back end off. We get a better look at the damage here. And it's yeah. This shouldn't be a cat end, mate.
Is it really bad? Ooh. Ooh, it's also rotten.
That's a good sign. At least we're not using this shell.
No, we're definitely not using this shell, but that's not great. I think it's took that shock out though.
Yeah.
We need to see if that's leaking oil. Well, doesn't seem to be there. Looks bone's eye. Need to have a look at them and see what's going on, but
Yeah.
How's the bit floor?
It's a little bit out in places.
Oh, it's split it here.
Now that we've had a better look at the damage, let's see how Stuart's getting on up front.
So I've got front bumper off, I've got headlights off, I've got that part of the slam panel, bulky thing is off. Induction kit's about to come out, and then we can start looking at dropping the fluids, and then we'll get subframe off, suspension off, hubs off, shafts off, and then we'll be ready for lifting the engine.
And that's exactly what we done. We dropped the coolant, Stuart had a small issue,
I got wet.
disconnected the exhaust manifold, and dropped the subframe.
And that is where we found our first surprise modification.
As it turns out, this car has a modification we weren't aware about.
It's got Bluetooth gearbox mounts.
Yeah.
Because I've not touched that gearbox mount, and ooh.
Nice little surprise, wasn't it?
There's been quite a few surprises.
Regardless, the engine was now free, and we could remove it.
Can you remember when I lied to you and said, this will be out in no dramas?
Yeah, many times. You're like, this will be a bare shell tonight.
We're close now though. You knows it. I knows it. The car knows it.
The car doesn't know all, it's dead now.
No, the car's like,
We're taking its heart out.
it's like, no, it's like the final scene of the Terminator when it goes. This is it at that last stage. Don't. Right, doing it that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry, that went quicker than I thought it was.
Yep. Wait. Stop.
I have stopped. Good catch, though.
No.
Yeah. Stopped it before the sump hit the ground.
Okay.
Up, down.
Down. Since the sump's not on the ground. So remember the job that we would take an hour, 2 hours. No, I didn't say an hour or 2 hours. I just said tonight. It'd be a bare shell. It's no far off. All that's really left to come off it is the seats, the interior, and the loom. Like, subframe's off. Everything mainly's off. Another night of the thing. That's night one over. We'll see you in a couple of days, and I'll be clean. Oh, Jesus.
Running a bit late. It's bank holiday Monday. Stuart's been here for a couple of hours. Hopefully he's got plenty done on the Clio. Hi. Just waking up, so let's go see how he's getting on.
That is getting the car ready. Engine's out. I can get this top engine mount out now, which will be good. Hopefully he hurries up at one point. Right through which I don't do on the other cars, but the Cup car does for some reason. Hello, mate.
How you doing?
I'm good, mate. Did a bit of work in the Fiesta.
Stuart, we've got a Clio to build, mate.
I know, but you slipped in, so did a bit of work in the Fiesta. It's good, isn't it? This is a hell of a lot quicker than the Clio. I was like an hour and a half. The Fiesta to build as well. I've got a deadline for this. I can do 2 cars at once, it's fine.
Bank holiday Monday, Stuart.
Welcome back, I know.
So we've came in on our bank holiday because we're so dedicated. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Going to continue on getting this stripped.
Yep.
Stuart, what's your plan, mate?
I'm going to focus on the engine bay, suspension, and everything on the exterior of the car. And then hopefully, what are you going to do?
I'm going to strip the interior.
Keep it
Because it's easy.
No, it might not be easy.
I'll keep out your way and you keep it my way.
That
so
half cage might be quite hard to come out. It might be quite tight.
that's a 2-man job.
Yeah, I'll get a hand of
Yeah,
that.
so-
But yeah, hopefully I can get the outside done, get the inside done, and we'll be bare shell by the end of the day.
We didn't check if the horn worked.
There's 3 horns, I'm pretty sure it'll work.
And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Nope.
We can work. Hey Arnold. I don't know why I've got all these cartoon themes on stuck in here. Mate, you thought the world's longest bolt was in the subframe. You should see what's in the roll cage. Also, do you know I think we were scared that a roll cage held in like 4 bolts? On standard mounting points.
Well, I and no. They're no, the type of load they're under's not really going to snap them. Seatbelts, oh that's fine. I think you're going to have to, I think you've got to rotate it that way.
Right. Right.
Then lift up the bar. That's it. There we go.
I know.
Because once we get that out, we'll then get. Yeah, take that. There we go.
There we go.
Second. Hey.
Hey. That was a bit awkward.
Put this out.
Aye.
That's really cool.
We've got the roll cage out, stripping out the interior, but I came here to take the steering wheel off and I decided to take the steering wheel off with the boss kit as one big bit. But look how someone's routed the airbag wires. They actually go through the hole, wrap round the boss kit and then come down at the other side. And it's just going to be really awkward. It's so stupid.
That's the front suspension off. Had burst CV boots on the drive shafts and everything is covered in CV grease. Calipers, pads, disc, all inside the arch, my hands, suspension, burst boots on the tack rod. I think there's burst boots on the steering rack. Burst everything pretty much. So I'm going to the back now. I'm going to get the back calipers off, back suspension off, back discs off, back stubs off. I'm going to see where the damage is. Hopefully it's just the axle. With the rear discs on the Clios, oh jeez, oh, that handbrake on?
Yes.
That's better. So with the rear discs on these Clios, it is the most amazing setup in the world. The wheel bearing is in the disc. And if you don't torque it properly, it collapses. And yeah, that one's alright actually. Also, you have these tiny stepped spacers, which you can't buy anymore. Renault don't make them. Nobody makes them. So we kind of want these camber bolts if we can. That's bent.
Yes.
Bananaed. Still works.
Shame.
That's a shame. Oh well, if anybody's got any H&R coilovers they want some spares for, let us know. Because we
Free,
got lots of
very
spares.
good home.
Yeah.
We took everything we needed from the car until eventually there wasn't much left of it.
That's when we had a thought. This little car was once someone's passion, someone's pride and joy, and it was taken away from them by some idiot on their phone. But this little car will live on in our shell and raise from the ashes, like Stuart said, like the Terminator.